टुडे टॉपिक इज इनपुट आउटपुट वर्चुअलाइजेशंस। वर्चुअलाइजेशंस की कड़ी में चौथा पॉइंट हमारा इनपुट आउटपुट वर्चुअलाइजेशंस है। सो बेसिकली इनपुट आउटपुट वर्चुअलाइजेशंस हमारे तीन तरीके से इंप्लीमेंट किए जा सकते हैं। दैट वन इज फर्स्ट ये है कि फुल डिवाइस इम्यूलेशंस, दूसरा तरीका है कि पैरा वर्चुअलाइजेशंस और तीसरा तरीका है डायरेक्ट इनपुट आउटपुट। सो बेसिकली इनपुट आउटपुट वर्चुअलाइजेशंस होता क्या है? इनपुट आउटपुट वर्चुअलाइजेशंस इन्वॉल्व to manage the routing of input output request between virtual machine and physical machine. How we route or input output request between the virtualized machine and original machine, or we can say that between host machine and guest machine. तो इनपुट आउटपुट रिक्वेस्ट को होस्ट से गेस्ट और गेस्ट से होस्ट तक लेके जाने का कॉन्सेप्ट ही हमारा वर्चुअलाइजेशन का है। और ये वर्चुअलाइजेशन वी कैन परफॉर्म बाय थ्री वेज। और तीनों तरीके कौन कौन से हैं? फर्स्ट वन इज अ फुल इम्यूलेशन, सेकेंड वन इज अ पैरा वर्चुअलाइजेशन एंड थर्ड वन इज अ डायरेक्ट इनपुट आउटपुट। सो इन जनरल वी कैन से दैट कि इनपुट आउटपुट वर्चुअलाइजेशन, और वी कैन से दैट IOV. IOV stand for input output virtualizations. So input output virtualizations is a technology that uses software to abstract upper layer protocol from physical connections or physical transport. So by this technique, we can take a single physical component and present it to device as a multiple component, because now we can virtualize a physical component into many virtual components. After virtualizations, there are many component. वर्चुअलाइजेशन से पहले अगर मैं फिजिकल कंपोनेंट या सिंपल मैं बात कर लूं किसी भी कंपोनेंट की, लाइक एज ए फॉर एग्जांपल जनरल मैं बात कर रहा हूं कि मैं मेमोरी की बात कर रहा हूं, हार्ड डिस्क की बात कर रहा हूं। सो आफ्टर virtualizations, before virtualizations we have only one hard disk, but after virtualizations we have a many number of hard disks. So with the help of input virtualizations technique, we take a physical component and present it to device as a multiple component. और ये जो तीनों तरीके हैं इनपुट आउटपुट वर्चुअलाइजेशंस फॉर्म करने के, फुल इम्यूलेशंस, full device simulations, para virtualizations, and direct input output, then full device emulation is the first approach for the input output virtualizations. This one, full device simulations is the first approach for input output virtualizations. And generally this one is also known as a real world devices. Now this one is the concept, इसको मैं और थोड़ा बड़ा कर देता हूं। So this one is a concept of input output virtualizations, and here are device emulations for input output virtualizations implement inside the middle layer. This one is the middle layer, and this one is the middle layer known as a virtualized layer. So inside the middle layer, that map real input output device into the virtual device. This one is our real devices, and after virtualizations this one our virtual devices, and जो ये बीच का पोर्शन है that one is known as a virtualizations layer. So input output virtualizations implement inside the middle layer, and this middle layer map real input output device into the virtual device for the guest device driver to use. As we know that to run any applications, to run any task, we need a device, a driver. We need a driver to run that particular process or that particular task or that particular program. So ये जो first layer है, that is our real devices, and it may be differ from the virtual devices. We know कि after virtualizations we make a replica of our original hardware, but it may also be possible that we take a some part of replica, not the original part. So first layer is a real devices which may be differ from virtual device, and middle layer is known as a virtualizations layer, and in virtualizations layer there is a emulate the virtual devices. This one is the device emulations, then input output stack, and then device driver. So emulate the virtual devices, remap guest and real input output address, multiplex and drive the physical devices and input output features. So this one is the three part middle layer में कि emulation device, with the help of emulation device we perform virtual, we can generate a virtual device. With the help of emulations device, emulate karna, simply we emulate the device. After emulations we get a virtual device. Input output stack is used for remap guest and real input output address, miss virtual and real input output address. So input output stack will work on the remapping of guest and host input output address. And device driver is used to multiplex and drives the physical devices. Device driver is used to multiplex and drives the physical devices. After the virtualization layer, we get our guest operating system, and to run guest operating system we need a guest driver. We need a guest driver. So this one is a guest operating system, and to run a guest operating system we use a device driver again. So this one is the concept how a real world entity get virtualized, how a real devices get virtualized. Now let us see how input output virtualizations work. So we know that in the case of any virtualizations, we are not talking of particular input output virtualizations. In case of any virtualizations, a virtual device is substituted for its physical equivalent. Physical component can be now replaced by the virtual component. And the same thing happen in the case of also input output virtualizations. So we can say that in input output virtualizations, a virtual device is substituted for its physical equivalent, such as network interfaces card, like as NIC. So network interfaces card or host bus adapter. And one point again, कि input output virtualization is based on one to many approach. One to many approach, because we have original hardware or original component only one. But after virtualizations, now there are many virtual components. रियल में हमारे पास एक ही होगा, बट आफ्टर वर्चुअलाइजेशन वी मेक अ replica और वी मेक अ वर्चुअल डिवाइसेस, many virtual devices. So the basic concept of input output virtualizations is one to many approach, and the path between a physical server and a nearby peripheral is virtualized. Peripheral devices means which device we used extra purpose, for extra purpose. So the path between a physical service, a physical server, and a nearby peripheral is virtualized, and it allow a single IT resource to allow a एक मिनट हाँ सर सो मैं आपको ये बता रहा था कि दैट इज अ वन टू मेनी अप्रोच एंड इन दिस केस there is a link between a physical server and a nearby peripheral devices is virtualized, and it allow a single IT resource to be shared among virtual machines. So this one is the basic concept कि आपको input output virtualizations में करना क्या है. Now